everyone, my name is Jalyse and welcome to my YouTube channel. So the topic of today's video is 25 and married. So most of you are thinking she's 25 and married. Well, actually by the time this video goes up, it'll be a month away from my 25th birthday and I'm not married. And it's funny because when I was between the ages of 19 and 22, I always said I wanted to be married by the time I was 25 and kids by the time I was 30. I don't know what I was thinking. Looking back, the things I looked for in a guy were totally different. I was more concerned about, oh, his outfit looks nice. Oh, he's cute. Oh, look at his shoes. While that is supposed to be a plus, not the main concern as a reason for engaging a conversation or wanting to pursue someone. Because honestly, I've seen some of the nicest dressed guys have nothing to offer. And I've seen some guys that don't dress that nice and they still don't have anything to offer. So you can't base the way someone looks on the outside based on what you think that they have to offer you. Because their outside does not always match who they are on the inside. Now, the things that I look for in a guy are more so if he has a relationship with God, what is his relationship with his family, and also what is his relationship with himself. I believe that I'm a spiritual person and I have a close relationship with God. If you have a close relationship with God along with your significant other, you'll have that person to look towards. Not, oh mama, he getting on my nerves. Daddy, can you come beat him up? Oh girl, you won't believe what he did. They can't do anything but give you advice. And sometimes they might not have even ever experienced what you're going through. The only person who can really help you out of the situation and guide you and bring light is God. I want to be able to, if I'm having an issue with my significant other, I want to be able to sit down and us talk about it and us be able to pray to God. Because in the end, he's the only person that is going to be able to get us over whatever hump that we're trying to get over. Secondly, his relationship with his family. This can tell you a lot about a person. If he is disrespectful to his mother, his sister, he's going to be disrespectful to you. Don't think, oh, I'm his girlfriend. Oh, I'm his wife. He's not going to do me like that. Sweetheart, you fall in line with everyone else, including his mother and his sister. His mother carried him for 9 months. If he does not have respect for her, he's not going to have respect for you. So don't expect any more than what he's giving his mother because he's showing you. Thirdly, his relationship with himself. He needs to be determined. He needs to have some aspirations out of life. He has to want more for himself than I want for him. You can't want more for a person than they want for themselves because that's not going to help them throughout life. Because whenever they do something, it's going to be done so that they can please you. They need to please themselves first. If he is not comfortable or is not happy with who he is as an individual and as a man, he can't function in a relationship. I honestly believe that the man is the head. That's what I believe. And he should be able to guide you. He cannot guide you if he does not know his place or he doesn't know what he's supposed to do as a man, point blank. And me, I have goals. I have things I want to do. You're not going to ride my coattail and just think, oh, she's going to be successful in life. I can just chill with her. We're going to be good. No, that's not how it works. You are a man. I am a woman. I wear a dress for a reason. I don't want to wear the pants in a relationship. I saw something interesting one day. I don't know if anyone has ever seen the interview that Jill Scott did with the Breakfast Club. And she basically was saying, if you can tell me what to do, then you can tell me what to do. But if you can't tell me what to do, you can't tell me what to do. You have to have a backbone. I want to be able to respect what you say to me. I want to be able to believe that you know what you're saying to me is true. In my head, I might think I'm right all the time, but in real life, I'm not always right. And he needs to be able to tell me, Morgan, you're wrong. And I need to be able to respect what he says and be able to comprehend and not think that he's trying to attack me. So when I say have a backbone, that doesn't mean I want you to beat some sense into me. That's not what I mean at all. But you need to be able to stand up to me and tell me when I'm wrong, and you need to be able to lead the way. So me being almost 25 and not married is perfectly fine with me because I'm in the middle of getting my master's. So right now I'm focused on work and school. It's hard for me to entertain anything that's outside of that because they can be considered distractions. Distractions can come when you least expect them. So if you don't set your mind and say, this is what I'm focused on, this is what I'm going to do, anything outside of that I'm not going to entertain, you're going to be easily distracted. Because it's just like the angel on one shoulder and the devil on the other shoulder. It happens. But you can't let other people deter you from what you think is right for you in your life. Because what's right for you in your life at this point might not be what's good for the next person. So just like I'm 25 or almost 25 and not married, you have those who are 25 and married. And that's fine because what's meant for me in my life is not meant for the next person and vice versa. I'm not ready for that. I like being able to, if I want to go to Miami next week, I can go. If I want to be able to go out to a club with my friends or just hang out, I can do that. I don't have to worry about somebody watching my child or a husband. And some people might say that that's selfish, and it is selfish because I'm by myself. I will never get this time back in my life where all I have to worry about is what Morgan wants, what does Morgan need, what does Morgan want to do. I will never get this time back, and you have to take advantage of it because I don't ever want to look back and say, oh, I didn't get to do that, or I wish I had have done that. It's no reason for me to not do anything that I want to do. I don't have any kids. I don't have a husband. So I feel like this is like the highlight of my life, and I'm going to enjoy it because this is what works for me right now, and I'm comfortable. Now, I do eventually, maybe, who knows? I really don't know because I'm not even entertaining the thought. So it's hard for me to think about if I want a husband because, as I said, I'm focused on work and school. While the thought does cross my mind sometimes, I just want to continue growing as an individual. I feel like I'm still learning something new about myself every day. I'm probably going to learn something new about myself tomorrow that I didn't know, even after almost 25 years of life. You just never know. So the purpose of this video was to bring light to those who are not 25 and married. If you're not 25 and married, don't be sad. It is okay. Like, if you want to go out with your friends tonight, you can get up and go do that. You don't have to worry about any kids. But there are times when you think about it, but just always know, well, I feel like God has a plan for me on down the line. And his plan for me right now is for me to be almost 25 and single, and that's what I like to do. So going forward, if you all have any suggestions or any topics that you want me to discuss, I will link my blog down below, and it will totally remain anonymous. You can just enter in your email and the story or topic that you want me to discuss. Thank you for watching.